Hören Sie, mein Herr, wer dieser Zug nach Kötschenbrode ist es verleiht, wenn's mit der Kohle noch weint. Ist hier noch Platz in diesem Zug nach Kötschenbrode? Das ist nicht schwer, wenn ich mir stehen kann, liegt quer. Ja, für Leute ist das Reisen heute gar kein Problem. Auf dem Puffer oder Trittbrett steht man bequem. Und die trifft kein Fußtritt, trägt du auf den Dach mit. Obendrein bekommst du dort noch frische Luft mit. Morgens fährt der Zug am Paperstraße vorbei. Mittags in die Fahrt nach Hallenziel noch nicht frei. Nachts in Wusterhausen lässt du dich sausen und verlierst die Koffer auch noch leider dabei. So fährt man heute von Groß-Berlin nach Kötschenbrode. Und dann 10 miles to London and there's still no sign of... Oh, we can't do that with kids around, can we? No. Whichever ending you put on it. There we are. Lovely. Oh, look at this. Look at all the people at the front here in the posh seats. Yeah, I bet you were in first, weren't you? At the front of the queue. All the people at the back there, I'm afraid, are in the cheap seats back there. There we are. Lovely.
We've got the best seats near the bar.
Well, that's true, yeah, there are advantages. We've even got people outside. There we are, definitely. There. So, let's see how we're going to do this. Now then, you lot, over at the back there that couldn't get the best seats at the front here.
Thank you very much. Are we turned on? Are we still turned on? What about one or this one?
Dickie, can you turn us on, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. All the squeaks and whistles are all sorted out. We're okay now, thank you very much, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome this afternoon to our 40s fashion show. My name's Les Cope Newman. Some might remember me as King of England last year, but I've been promoted this time. I've abdicated. So I've come to do the fashion show for you. This is a new one in the programme and we're hoping you enjoy it, and we're going to bring it back next year even bigger and even better. So without further ado, behind me I have some of the most glamorous girls and boys you have ever seen. It looks like Hollywood behind there, or is it Holyrood? I can't remember. Anyway, but we've got glamour to the hilt. Okay, so without further ado, Maestro, wind up the gramophone. Let's have our first model out tonight, or this afternoon. Here we go. A vision in pink, Wendy Brown. Put your glasses on so I know what I'm seeing. Wendy Brown here, Miss Wendy Brown is wearing an evening dress and accessories similar to that worn and designed by the late Barbara Cartland. Barbara was born in Edgbaston in 1901 and died in 2001. In actual fact, she died in 1998, we just kept her warm. You might be tempted to think that Dave Barbara Cartland lived in a fantasy of pink world of imagination. This was evident that 80% of her clothes and jewellery and accessories were pink. Wendy is wearing a 5-stranded pearl necklace, a large diamond ring, a pink scarf often used as a belt, a large pink shawl with pink flowered fascinator in her hair. All these items would have been worn in 1942. Thank you, Dame Barbara Wendy. Thank you. And my next model is... Margaret is wearing a 40s style dress in cotton, all designed and made to measure by custom clothes. Worn in the 40s, the style cardigan she's wearing is merino wool. Is that Morris merino? Oh no. And she's also wearing a bow. Look at that lovely bow at the... A what? A beret. Oh, it's a beret. So, oh, it says bow here. Yes, this berry is quite old. It's an elderberry. Sorry. Thank you, Margaret, dear. You look ravishing. Thank you. A gentleman. Oh no, it's not. It's Norman. Norman. Here we go. This is Norman. He's served in World War I and has medals and ribbons like you've never seen. These are, let's have a look at your medals and ribbons, dear. Under your scarf, look at this. He's fought so many battles you wouldn't believe it, most of them with his wife. World War II, he was attached to Bomber Command and became a squadron leader. Isn't he dashing, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, Dashing Norman. You look amazing. Thank you. Ah, James Herriot, I presume. This is Derek Herriot Hunter, just qualified as a vet. He's performed his first operation. There you are. You've heard the little nursery rhyme, Mary had a little lamb. The vet was surprised. He's now training to be a gynecologist. He wants to wallpaper his hall through the letterbox. His Harris tweed suit has been made in Scotland by real Harrises. And it would have, and his grandmother knitted the tank top. She is blind, mind you, and she knitted that, and it's very nice. It looks like interference on our telly at home, doesn't it? The total price of Derek Harriot Hunter is £4, 10 shillings and sixpence. Thank you, little lamb. Off you go. Fully equipped he is. He really has got a lot of equipment. From vets to nurses, you name it, we've got it all here. Oh dear. Oh, she just... Oh, you've not emptied, have you? Oh, Ellen, what are you going to... Oh, my God. It's the ladies' changing rooms. Wait till you go and do the men's one. Go and show them the contents, dear. Mind you... Be careful, be careful. Yeah, look, look, look. You wouldn't believe. Oh, no, no! In her favourite nightie in her husband's dressing gown. Doesn't she look fetching? Wouldn't you want to go to sleep? Thank you very much, dear. Look at her own rolled down stockings. Thank you, you look ravishing, dear. Did you really think that was something in the potty? Oh. Not amused. Thank you, young man. Here we are. Terry is a city gent, off to work by train, hopefully. Never knowing what we'll find when he arrives, it will still be standing or a pile of rubble after an air raid shelter. He's wearing an outfit of the era. This is not typical of a... Or is this a typical... Yes, it's typical bowler hat. White detachable wing collar, because he never changed the shirt, he just changed the collar. Highly polished black shoes, a beautiful briefcase, umbrella completes the scenario, and of course his obligatory newspaper. Doesn't he look a fine, dashing gent? Give him a big round of applause for Terry the City Gent. Thank you, Terry. Is it warm in here, or is it me? Oh, here we go, look. Are you being a good girl? Thank you, Ellie. Carol first wearing a 1940s style polka dot dress with fox fur. Just been to a wedding. Oh, just... Wedding off what? Oh, you just get... The son's getting married, is he? Oh, lovely.
He had to.
He had to get married. Oh, dear. There are things you can have these days to stop all that, you know. Anyway, Ellie is wearing a lovely cotton dress with with poppies on it. Beautiful, very apt. And is... she's hoping to be waiting to be evacuated to the country. She's got a label on, look. So there's a little label and a gas mask. So there you are. So she's already... Have a lovely time in the country, dear. All right. Thank you very much, Carol and Ellie. Oh, another dapper Dan. Thank you very much. This is Nigel Chester. He has a new Trilby hat. Look, he's now sporting an original 40s suit, which is very, very smart, I have to say. And a close front white shirt. Oh, really? Great. It only goes down to your belly button. Oh, is that saving material? Oh, it's got material right down to his knees. Well, that's nice in the winter. And a fabulous Fair Isle sleeveless jumper. Original tie, doesn't he look dapper? Thank you, Nigel. Oh, some glamour. Here we go. Deborah is a housewife and is going to the shop, she's going to go shopping, wearing a beautiful headdress, a gorgeous dress. Look at that button down. I thought when you were ration you could only have 6 buttons. Who have you been seeing? Look how many buttons she's got. 6 buttons is all that's allowed. To complete the outfit, a jacket and hat always worn. Women always wore hats and jackets. And that lovely little brooch, is that a mink thing on it? It's a mink brooch. Look at that. That's beautiful. Thank you, Deborah. You look gorgeous. Thank you. Even though she's robbed somebody of all them buttons. Oh, right. Who's this guy? Alan. We've got Alan from Lincolnshire. Wearing a typical 40s outfit, trilby hat. Men always dress smart with turn-ups and waistcoat. There you are. In actual fact, this is my sort of fashion. I like this style. I think it's very nice. It suits you, sir. Very smart. He's obviously done this before. Worked for Harrods, modelling in their department. You know the girls laughing, obviously. Thank you, Alan. You look very smart. Thank you. Alan's got a fan club. Nurse. Oh, be still my beating heart. Elaine proudly wearing her late father's medals. Now, she's so honoured today to be able to wear these medals. What can I do for the war effort? Well, she decided to go for the Forces, Land Army, VAD, Voluntary Aid Detachment, or the Red Cross Nursing. 3/4 of Elaine's uniform is original down to the 1940s first aid box and its contents. You have a vital piece of equipment, do you? Oh, she's got a vital piece of equipment. Oh, it's a manual, see what you mean, yes. So you could be based in the hospital or outside or helping with the wounded after an air raid shelter. So this lady really had to be very versatile and very quick to respond to any of the needs that were demanded of this lady. They were well trained, they knew exactly what they were doing, they were a special kind of girl. And she is that special kind of girl. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. Not all the nurses are good. That one was. Sir. Graham Smales here, flying officer, fight commander, wearing the normal standard dress, number 2 dress. Have you lost the number 1 one? Yeah. This is his number 2 dress. Doesn't it look smart? That is a very nice uniform. I think no wonder we won the war, just for that uniform alone. Thank you, sir. You look very nice. Thank you, Graham. And my next model is... Oh, a lady of elegance. She's got to be titled, of course. Lady Christine Banks, of course, here she is wearing a red crepe dress. I think it's nice, I don't think it's crepe. 6 coupons from Harvey Nichols. The Gucci bag was a present from the Admiral for all her hard work behind the scenes. Get your drift, darling. The Lieutenant Commander Banks is arriving home on leave after convoy support. And here he is! Lady Christine Banks' husband. Oh, she's so pleased to see you. There you are. Oh, take him home, darling. Give him a sandwich or something. You wouldn't believe how much space we've got behind there with all the models and getting ready. Oh, doesn't she look a vision? I love this outfit. This is Sissy's wearing a yellow linen suit. Underneath is a cream lace blouse. She has yellow straw hat with brown accessories. Isn't that elegant? It's a bugger with a green fly, but elegant. You look absolutely lovely. Hair in a net, look at that. Is that your own hair as well? Fantastic. You look lovely. Thank you so much, Sissy. Brilliant, thank you. I wonder how much a suit like that would have cost at the time. Or how you would purchase one. Oh, Dodgy Phil. Suppliers of all, otherwise unobtainable goods. If you want anything, girls and boys... Really? That was the best parachute, that was. So you can also get tickets to the forthcoming 1948 Olympics for only 10 shillings each. So if you want some dodgy tickets, he's the man. He has underwear, ladies' stockings, all fitted free. He was a diesel fitter, because he used to say diesel fitter, these won't. He's got lovely warm hands, soft hands, and he will do personal service guarantees. So ladies, if you want that personal service, Dodgy Phil is your supplier. Another lady, you can tell a title lady, can't you, with her elegance. This is Lady